Welcome back, my legends, and today I'm going to explain why specifically Wattson hates Caustic and Crypto. In my last episode, I went over why I think Caustic went after Crypto specifically. I explained basically that Katarina Knox and Mystic are basically the same person and that Caustic and Crypto are actually stepbrothers. Because it was kind of weird that Caustic wanted to frame one of the smartest legends and not somebody like Octane, who honestly would have been easier to accuse than Crypto. So I've been saying that was kind of weird and it almost felt like it was intentional. Well, we got a teaser from Respawn of this picture of Wattson, and if you read this letter from Gibby, it clearly says that, hey, Caustic targeted Crypto for a reason. And we also know is that the Syndicate know that Dr. Caustic is actually Alexander Knox. So to me, it makes sense if the Syndicate told Caustic that, hey, keep an eye on this guy, he's very suspicious. And when Wattson and Crypto were getting close, Crypto said something about my mom used to call me a smarty pants, and then I think that Caustic connected the dots and realized, wait a minute, this guy is Tae-Jun Park, because my mom used to call me a smarty pants and my stepbrother is in hiding and wanting to go after the Syndicate. So what does this have to do with Wattson hating Crypto and Caustic? Well, we know from past seasons that Caustic and Wattson were forming some kind of father-daughter relationship, and that Wattson wanted Caustic to open up more to the legends.
Thank you, Dr. Caustic. See, you're not as inhuman as they say you are. I couldn't save Papa, but I can save you, Dr. Caustic. Just the two of us now, Dr. Caustic. Team Science for the win!
To make people see that he's more of a human. But what we hear from Caustic is that he keeps telling us that he only cares about Wattson for her intellect.
We must discuss the merging of our life's works. Not you, Miss Paquette. Your mind is too valuable to the scientific community. I'm here to help. A mind like yours should remain intact. Your interceptor is here, Miss Paquette. Even I have to admire its ingenuity.
Wattson for her intellect and nothing else, just that, which I don't believe. You see, in the season 5 quest chapter 2, we can clearly see that Rave says that Caustic acknowledged me with a sad nod of understanding. It's a look I never seen on his face before. It's almost sympathetic to everybody else's. He and I are outsiders, and to Natalie, we are family. And as we can see that Rave and Wattson have become somewhat of best friends. In fact, Wattson even calls her best friend. So Wattson was able to change Rave, and I like to believe that this is why Rave wanted to help Mirage with his problems, because Mirage is her friend. But the reason she's really mad at Caustic is because she thought that maybe Caustic was slowly changing into accepting all the legends. But if she finds out that Caustic was the real mode that was helping Revenant, I think Wattson would never forgive Caustic for the rest of her life, because Caustic chose his own self-interest over basically the entire legends, as Wattson sees them as her family. So in her eyes, she sees this as a gigantic betrayal. But the reason she doesn't believe Crypto is because Crypto is hiding who he really is. That's why in the new voice line, Wattson says this:
Wattson, I swear, I didn't do it. You can trust me.
You say so, but really, I don't know you. How can I trust a stranger?
And Wattson's right. Crypto is a total stranger that nobody knows who he is. Like, everybody knows he's keeping a big secret, but they don't know what exactly that is.
Care package, or they found you, Crypto, run! I'm just busting your pork chops, you paranoid weirdo. Gonna explore over here, maybe find out Crypto's real identity, spread it around town. I'm just kidding. I don't care.
So that's why Wattson cannot fully trust Crypto that, hey, he wasn't a part of helping Revenant. Maybe she thinks they were both in on it. So by Caustic helping Revenant, Wattson interprets this as in Caustic doesn't care about her at all. But that's not true, because we have seen that Caustic wants to make sure Crypto and Wattson don't end up together for some reason.
Move on. She has.
Gojo.
Yes. Obfuscate your meaning, coward.
I agree. Try harder.
It'll be worth losing her if it means she lost you. You never deserved her.
If Wattson ever finds out that Krypto is Taejung Park, Krypto is going to tell her that, hey, I'm gonna need your help to take down the syndicate. And then Krypto is gonna tell her the truth that, hey, I was framed for a murder I didn't do. And I think Wattson, after understanding of this, will help Krypto. But if these two get caught by the syndicate working together, Caustic is going to be told to get rid of Wattson and Krypto. Now, I don't think he's gonna get rid of Wattson, but he might get rid of Krypto because I believe that Caustic really hates Krypto because he stole his mom from him. Because remember, my legends, when Krypto went into hiding, he still kept contact with Mystic. They keep sending letters that, hey, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm in the games. But for some reason, when Alexander Knox was in hiding as Caustic, he had no contact with his mom. Katarina Knox, Mystic, was happy that he was dead, which will make sense because he murdered a lot of scientists. But why go this far? Because he knows that Krypto might eventually tell her the truth and that he's Taejung Park.
I thought about what you said. I have something to tell you, but not here.
Oh, well, all right. After the match?
And then Wattson's going to be able to trust him and basically disown Caustic, just like how his mom disowned him for being her son. So for Caustic, this is very personal because once again, his stepbrother has stepped into his life unexpectedly. And now it looks like he's going to take somebody that Caustic cares about a lot from him again. And the only reason he can't get rid of Krypto is because Wattson is going to definitely disown him and he's trying to fix their relationship. Caustic even said that himself.
Just so you know, I hope one day we can repair our working relationship. If I can't change your mind, I must learn to accept this.
So in Wattson's eyes, she thinks that Caustic is a traitor, but in reality, the reason he's doing all this is to protect her from Krypto. And Krypto, in an ironic way, is going to now tell Wattson who he really is and set the motion to something bigger. This could be the first step to taking down the Syndicate and Hammond Robotics. But that will do it for now, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.
No more time.